Hi, my name's Jenna Ann. Welcome to my page. I am a embodiment, ritual, and integrative wellness practitioner. Here you will find follow along cacao ceremonies, sound healing, some yoga classes, and today I have a meditation session for you. So go ahead and find a space. Find a comfortable seat. Really important for our meditation practice that we are comfortable and are able to sustain the posture. So I've got myself propped up on a meditation cushion. You could grab any sort of blankets or bolsters or simply your cushions off the bed. I'm having my legs crossed. If you find being on the knees easier, just come into a posture that suits you. And then when you're ready, starting to close the eyes, we're going to drop first into the body. Taking a couple of deep breaths. Maybe sighing and allowing some sound to come out with the exhales. If you can, have a nice straight spine. So you're really sitting on top of your sit bones. There is a soft engagement around the abdominals. On the top of your head, the crown is gently reaching up towards the sky. Once you feel like you have taken enough audible exhales, allow your breath to flow in and out the nose. Not necessarily forcing or manipulating it too much, but you might notice that already it feels good to elongate the breath, taking slightly deeper inhales and measured, slow exhales. Allowing these first few moments to still fidget, move anything that you need to in the body, making small adjustments to your posture, maybe a little shimmy of the shoulders or a wiggle of the fingers. Until you're ready to land into stillness, which we're going to try our best to sustain throughout this meditation. When we practice stillness, we're not wanting to shame ourselves out of moving. We are trying to resist the constant temptation to respond to that sudden tickle that appears, the itch that you just need to scratch, the buzzing of the phone, the thing that you forgot to do. All of it may be present, but we're practicing not responding, observing, and just living through all that arises within and around us. Now I'm going to invite you to take the mudra of meditation, Dhyan Mudra. If you need to, you could always reopen your eyes and check what I'm doing. However, you could also see if you can find your hands in this mudra through your listening, sensing, and trusting. Bring your left hand onto your lap, palm face up, fingers neatly touching with the thumb free. You're then going to place your right hand on top of your left, palm also facing up. Then the tips of the thumbs are going to lightly touch, creating an oval or triangle shape. This is our Dhyan Mudra, the mudra of meditation. It assists in our effort of concentration. Shoulders are relaxed, spine tall, breathing easy. See if you can track the flow of air in and out the body. Noticing any sensations that arise and not responding to them. Hopefully with every exhale, the body is able to relax, soften a little bit more. Stillness, you might notice that the mind is wildly, frantically searching for something to think about, to do, to occupy and distract itself with. We find it really hard to be present and sustain that presence. But that is the nature of the mind, to move, to protect us, to dream. However, the practice is to discipline the mind and sustain a level of stillness and soft focus. And so, we need to give the mind something to focus on. Today, it will be the breath. Just breathing. interrupts, try not to scold yourself. Try to remember we're here to simply breathe. And so, go back to 1. And try and make it to 10. perhaps you can notice that when you focus on the sensation, it intensifies. So can you ask part of your awareness to return to your breath? And then using another small part of your awareness, can you notice if by focusing on the breath, the sensation dissipates? Maybe first a little, and then a little bit more. Observing the body from a distance. gently swallow, using that to help land your awareness even more into the physical body. Begin to gently part the thumbs, noticing anything that there is to notice as the hands slowly separate. Perhaps they come to rest face down on your lap. Here we begin to let the breathing, the awareness of breathing, and the counting go. Maybe find some small movements in the fingers and toes. Again, swallowing, maybe beginning to gently roll the shoulders back or forward. Coming out of your meditation with much gentleness. And then allowing the eyes to open. And then just take a look around the space that you're in, taking in the shapes and the colors. If you wish to end your practice by journaling or just sitting with a cup of water or tea, allow yourself time to transition back into your day, and I will see you